I come across Dave Sir's video in which he says one sentence that low ticket entrepreneurs are bane on this world. So that completely was a shock to me. So we have this year on year program. It's a structured robotics program for children. The best bang is that we got 100% retention. Dave's sessions are especially really beneficial because he covers every aspect of the business one at a time, and then the question and answer. So question and answers are like, no, it's a blessing that we can ask any doubt and get answers.
Hi, Dhananjay. Good morning and welcome to Passionpreneur Success Stories. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm doing great, and thank you for having me here in this conversation.
I'm so happy to have you today here, and I definitely want you to briefly introduce about yourself to the audience, who you are, what you do. Let's have that from you first.
Okay, certainly. So my name is Dhananjay Singh. I'm based out of Bangalore. So I have been into IT since long time. I have about 26 years of experience in technology, and currently, we are into robotics training. So I have a company which I founded. It's RoboPreneur. It's based in Bangalore, and we are into robotics training for children in age group 8 to 18 years. And our program is a comprehensive program where we take care of every aspect of robotics learning, which is electronics, coding, artificial intelligence, mechanical design, and bringing everything together as a powerful skill for the children to build their success on.
This is really impressive, Dhananjay, and very, I would say, something that is very much needed in today's time, isn't it?
Yes,
So
ma'am. Thank you so much.
lovely, lovely. So, I definitely want to, congratulate you on all that you have caused during this journey and of course on the progress. And of course, it's a beautiful mission that you are already on to. Can you briefly describe what were the challenges or problems you were facing before joining the Passionpreneur program?
Okay, so ma'am, generally what happens is that we come out of school and then we finish our engineering, but nowhere we get to learn how to run a business. So we are not taught. So we are kind of lost, and we try to figure out as we go along. And in our mindset, we think that okay, doing business is actually no is regular. It's easy or it's similar to job, but actually there are many dimensions to the business. So there are thousands of things, primarily being like sales and marketing, because I come from a tech background. So my expertise is into technology, but when it comes to sales, marketing, branding, reaching out to customers, the messaging, those things were all completely fuzzy and hazy. And then there's so many questions and confusion in our mind that no, what is the right thing to do? What should be the right approach? And every now and then, no, there are so many things in the business. So only thing which I was clear about is that I want to build a powerful tech learning platform for children. So that is something which I was clear about. But then how to grow the team, how to even price it, how to market it, how to reach out to the customers. All those things were big challenges before I joined the Passionpreneur community and the movement.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that authentically, with us. And very true, as you said, that we learn about so many things, but we do not like really learn as to how we do the real business in the real world. And thank you for sharing all the challenges as well. So, despite that, of course, you were somebody who were very good with your technical skills and that was like something that you just were absolutely pro, and you thought these are the challenges that I'm sure are going to kind of get some light or something in your life and your business. But what was that one gut feeling or one exact thought that you felt that, oh, this is my motivation to join the Passionpreneur mentorship, like no brainer, I have to be part of this? What was that one thought?
Okay, ma'am. So the thing is that, yeah, things were going fine. I started my business in 2018. And for like 2, 3 years, I was still struggling, managing somehow, getting ideas, getting knowledge from internet, from Google, that know how to actually do the business. How do you go about all these things? I did my management as well. MBA as well. But there again, I'm saying the learning is quite limited, because when we look at business, it is quite vast, and especially building a startup is, it's a new set of challenges. So along with all this, the one deciding moment was that I was totally confused on how to price my product. Should I price it low, or should I price it high? What should be my pricing strategy? I have been struggling since last 3 years, and then no, the revenues were just neck to neck to the cost. And how do I manage this? How do I grow my business? How do I improve my quality? How can I pay my teachers well? If I'm not paying them well, how can I get quality teachers? So all those things were the challenges, and scratching my head and all that. Suddenly, I come across Dave Sir's video in which he says one sentence that low ticket entrepreneurs are bane on this world. So that completely was a shock to me. Okay, what it is. And then actually he explains that why it is, because if you are pricing something very low, then we are actually not only doing disservice to ourselves, but we are doing disservice to our customers. Because if you're pricing less, we cannot provide them a high value of service to them, high quality of service, because we cannot get high-end teachers. And that is what is my promise to the parents, that we are going to bring that transformation in the children, that they will be learning the robotics in the best possible way. If I am not able to get best teachers, how can I come to this commitment? How can I fulfill my promise? So that was my moment. For that, I actually joined the program. So it was actually a 2 days program where no, I got to learn so many things from Dev sir. He was directly taking the session. And then I joined the Passionpreneur program. So I joined the community. I stayed here because there's immense learning. There is constant learning from Dev sir, from the mentors, from the community. It's an amazing journey. No, it has been like about 1.5 years, more than 1.5 years in this journey, and it's every day is so exciting and no, so joyful. Yes.
We're really glad you found, value in this entire journey and the mentorship. And of course, thank you very much for sharing your anchor point where, it was like that, oh, this is the moment, I mean, I think I really need that little strength to go ahead and, like this is my wake up moment. So well done on that. And of course, as you already shared, there's this beautiful community. There is a beautiful structure around you. You are daily getting something or the other. There's accountability, so much happening. And you are definitely, producing good results inside of being in this amazing structure. So what would be still, if I have to ask you maybe one specific part that you think has been most beneficial to you and why?
Yeah. See, there's immense learning. So as I already stated, now, being in business, we are lost. We are in the ocean of unknowns, because okay, when it comes to job, we have a structure. We know that okay, you finish your engineering, you get good grades, and then you do some projects, and then you crack first interview, and then you get on. But on business, we're completely lost. So the greatest learning in this thing, apart from all those learnings which have been going on, is that the sessions from Dave sir, they have been really transformative. No, of course, mentors have a lot of inputs to us. Community has a lot of learning, but Dave's sessions are especially really beneficial because he covers every aspect of the business one at a time, and then the question and answer. So question and answers are like, no, it's a blessing that no, we can ask any doubt and get answers from a wise person like Dave sir, and of course from mentors as well. So yeah, so I think the main, I think the takeaway, the highest, biggest point for me, the best learning is from sessions from Dave sir. That is what I would single out. But yeah, of course, I'm saying
Good.
there are 100 other things also.
For sure, I mean, I'm sure this is your moment, of, I would say, that particular part that, for me, I think this is working out the best, and that's what is being shared here. Now, I want to ask you, like, is there like a specific example of, like a bang or result that you achieved, which you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah. So I joined Passionpreneur community when I was like, no, kind of struggling, managing, pulling through. So in last 1 year, I 2x my revenue, and that is just one small aspect of it. The best thing or the biggest bang I will say is that so we have this year-on-year program. It's a structured robotics program for children. The best bang is that no, we got 100% retention. So every child who joined in the first year, they joined our program for the second year. So that is really good for our growth, because no existing customers are with us, and then we just know whatever we add new, then we are going to retain them further. So that is the amazing part, and that came from the Gurudev's, like no Dev sir's mentorship, that no which is high price, higher value, and highest impact. So we are able to provide highest impact to our students, and because of that, parents are happy, children are happy, children are excited. So they also look forward to our robotics classes, and that is what has made this happen. That no, we are able to retain 100% of our students.
Wow, this is super inspiring because I think retention is something a lot of people like really deal with. And if you have been able to cause like not 50, not 60, but 100% retention, it is definitely, worth celebrating for sure. And as much as I know the answer for what am I going to ask you next, but still, partially you answered, like, I could feel that in your energy when you were sharing, with this retention, what really happened, the kind of impact that you made on the children's life, and how actually, this continuation of learning is going to really add a lot of value to their lives. So how this particular bang has really impacted your professional or personal life?
Yeah, so so the main thing is no, we have a clear direction. We have a clear direction that where we are going, and we know that no, if we are a little bit lost, then there's so much of help we can get it. So that is that is a great thing for us. And then looking at the impact which we are creating in children's life, that is so satisfying, and that actually motivates the team as well. Team is all bound together. Even no, we have very minimal attrition. Like no, like in entire 1 year, we lost maybe one or two people. That's it. So it is amazing retention. People are motivated. Team is motivated. They're looking forward to. No, they align to this vision. They align to this mission. So we are working towards 1 billion robopreneurs by 2030. So they're aligned to this, and then that is only possible if we are all working towards providing highest impact to the children. So it is very satisfying. Not only me, but the entire team is motivated, and they know where are we going, and they know that no, we are going in to become one of the best companies in the world. So that is where we are heading towards, and everybody's clear, and all of them are on board, and we are all moving towards in the same direction.
My goodness, this is like, wow, this is creating a huge legacy. You already, not just you. I'm so thrilled to know, like your entire team is so beautifully aligned. And this is something, again, a lot of leaders struggle to achieve. And I'm glad, Dhananjay, you are actually making a mark there as well. Not just like, of course, doing what you're doing to fulfill onto your mission, but actually all the people, the team, the quality of teachers, you're able to have that beautiful culture in your organization. I think that's a very, very good sign. And I'm sure, yes, 1 billion robopreneur, I think it's going to be reality soon. Wow. So, like as like in our sessions, we keep saying that, we love to over deliver. And as of course we do proclaim, like that we like to exceed the expectations. So what do you think? What was the biggest surprise or maybe unexpected benefit from joining the Passionpreneur mentorship? Like, one is of course business, the retention, all that happened, but कुछ अरे इसके लिए तो मैंने साइन अप किया ही नहीं था. I didn't sign up for this. What was that moment for you?
So that is an incredible moment. No, I never thought that I could achieve that. So that was becoming an author. So so I never realized that actually I can achieve that feat, that I can be an author of a great book. So that again, the credit goes to Dave sir, because of his motivation and the guidance. I was able to progress on that, and I poured all my experience, all my thought into this book called Electronics for Young Robot Builders, and I'm sure it's going to change millions of lives because we have designed this book on robotics for 8 year and above, right? And there is no such book in the market. So I've done my research. So that was incredible moment becoming an author. That is kind of a dream come true. And I would say the wildest dream come true. So that was so incredible to become the author, and the kind of respect and that my authority and all that is helps so much. I feel so happy about it.
Yeah, I'm sure your family also must be very happy and proud of you becoming an author, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
that's beautiful. Yes, of course. I don't even need to ask you, how does it feel to be an author? Because you already shared, like this is how, you, I mean, I can sense that energy already, in your conversation, that you never thought and you actually became, and now you're writing another book. That is even more like really surprising, isn't it? What makes you do the second book?
Yeah, so looking at the impact which the first book has created, and then as we always strive to provide the highest impact, as Gurudev also always mentions. So then, what is the best way we can serve our students? How can we bring the best in them? So again, as I said, this is the first book in that series, but this covers only the electronics part. But there are many other aspects of robotics.
Yeah.
So then the next book is actually catering to advanced robotics, which will be helpful for quite, I'm saying, not only young children, but it will be as no even in freshers or engineering students as well, the entry level engineering students. That book is designed like that because when I was doing engineering, I had this electronics course, and I wish this kind of book was there. So this is again in the process of creating the best impact in the children. So yeah, so we have more books planned covering entire gamut of robotics, where to equip children with the knowledge from beginner to professional level, right? And designed specifically for children. So that is the motivation to continue this journey of authorship for the books.
Wow, that is like really, really amazing. And looking forward to your launch of next book as well. And I'm sure you're going to really make a huge mark, as you already shared that there are hardly or maybe none, I would say informative books or transformative books, in the domain that you are working on. And it is the new age technology. It is something that, the kids and the world needs, and you're fulfilling onto that gap. So it is really amazing, and it's going to definitely give you more superpower. And that leads me now to the next question. So of course, you went through certain set of processes. You went through, there were certain, I would say, structure of each program that you went through. There were certain business guys, there were certain sort of, conversations, coachings, etc. So you have been also part of, inner circle from some time now. And I would want you to share, how has inner circle helped you? And is there anything that specifically that you want to share, that being in inner circle really helped me achieve this particular thing?
Yeah, so as it's said that no proximity is power. So circle gives opportunity to be nearer to Dev sir. That is one thing we can ask our doubts, and then again there is very specific help which we can get from very knowledgeable mentors like you and Pata sir. So it is circle is actually much more powerful community because even the people in the community, they're achievers. Just interacting with them, masterminding with them is again a lot of value which we derive. And now passionpreneur community, that is one thing which we can bank on. Then all of us come with high value, that is high purpose, and the service mindset. So that's where we can actually approach anybody. People will help answer without any judgment. They will spend even personal time. So that is such a powerful community. Inner circle has been really helpful to me in this journey.
Awesome, awesome. I'm great that you got ascended, and of course, being part of Inner Circle, and you're like really working towards it, and you've been very participative. I think that has really also helped. So partially, I know the answer of the next question, but still, I would like to ask you, uh, would you like to recommend Passionpreneur mentorship to others? If so, what would you say to them?
Yeah, so a Passionpreneur is a amazing community. There is no program or community like this, at least as far as I know. No, for sure in India there is no such program. I have joined other program also, but the help there has been superficial. uh, no, even probably the intention was good, but the help which I got, and I spent hefty amount. I spent about 4.5 lakhs for that program, but still it was quite superficial. It did not help me much. But with Passionpreneur, every aspect of the business, and to large extent even the personal life, all there is help for everything. How to grow ourselves, how to grow our business, how to grow as business, how to grow team, how to impact customers. So there is so much of help. So yeah, so if people want to move out of like mediocre life, so one of the tools is actually getting to the business. And now getting into the business, there's a lot of unknowns, right? So that is where Passionpreneur brings all that knowledge, a very tried and tested methodology, which Dave sir has been following for almost, I think, 8, 9 years now. So it's a very refined process, very well structured. There is a very high chance of success in this community. I would say maybe more than 80% or maybe 90%. People who come here, and I'm seeing success apart from me also. People are growing and excelling in their whatever they're doing, and what it's just not about the business, but the kind of impact and the service they're bringing to the world, to the society, that is immense. So there is no program. So without any thought, people should join Passionpreneur movement, the community, and get so much benefit for themselves, for their family, for their customers, and for the society in general.
Beautiful. I think really, really powerful, Dhananjay, because I've been a mentee too. So, I really resonate with each word that you say. And we also feel that, like every individual, every human being should go through the process, because somewhere when the mediocrity seeps in, we don't even know. And when we work on our being, the same being is going to the business. Like you may learn business aspects, from many other resources, but what is happening is, but if you're not working on your own self, which is the core, it is very difficult for you to get to those results. Monetary, yes, maybe you will get, but the way, we have like put everything together holistically, where you really find the purpose of your life,
True.
where you are actually like, you're doing a business, but look at you. It's not just about business or numbers, isn't it? What do you
Agree.
think about that?
Yeah, so see, business is just one aspect. There is no fun in just making a lot of money and not enjoying the process, not being happy. But with the Passionpreneur, the way we approach our business, the perspective changes, because we are looking at the highest impact in our in our target audience. And that itself is so satisfying that what we want to do, which is our calling, we are able to achieve that. That makes us so happy. Numbers are there, and they will improve over the time. But keeping the health intact, the happiness intact, and the no, and it's again, the business is not a short-term thing, right? It is actually a long-term thing. One has to continue at least for 8 to 10 years to really see the real high in the business. So all that requires no dedicated effort, a constant effort, constant motivation, and the happiness, the knowing where we are going. So all that is so important. Number is just one part of it, but the true happiness comes from when we create that highest impact in our target audience.
Beautiful. Very, very beautifully shared. And I totally, totally agree with that part. Of course, it is the philosophy of what Gurudev actually, kind of learn. I mean, makes us learn, all of us, in fact. That is what is the ethos of Passionpreneur and the community. So we are like super happy about, the transformation and the results that you have caused, Dhananjay. And we are super excited about your future. And already I can feel and sense the way you are going with, beautiful leadership that you have, creating, some impact and great, I'm sure, history being created, and, robopreneurs, 1 billion robopreneurs being created. So in order to achieve that, what do you think is your next big goal, which you'd like to share, declare, and how does that align with the Passionpreneur Mentorship?
Yeah, so now we are we have a center in HSR layout in Bangalore. So first target is to get like 100 students, and I'm sure we are going to get that in next 3 months. As of now, we are about 60 students, so adding 40 should not be a problem. Then we are also growing our movement online. So this year target is to get 100 students online as well. We already have about 20 students from different part of the country and even US. So so we will be achieve. No, our goal is to achieve 200 students by this year end, by this financial year end, and hit a revenue of about 1.5 CR. That is the target for this year. And seeing that, no, what we were 2 years back, it is a major, no, it is like a growth of 6 to 7 times in matter of like 2 years, which is tremendous.
Wow. Yes. And with that, definitely I'm going to look forward to welcome you in Passionpreneur Millionaire, because, that is where I'm sure you're going to take your business to the next level for sure. And we wish you good luck, Dhananjay, for, all that you have just set out, like you have shared your big goals. And I'm sure you're already on the way, to complete all those milestones super, super soon. And is there any last message that you'd like to give to our audience before we complete?
So Passionpreneur is like a blessing for lost entrepreneurs like us, and also to people who want to uplift their life. They want to move out of mediocrity. So Passionpreneur is the place one should be in, and it has helped me tremendously. I cannot be more thankful, because this has really accelerated my journey. Things which I would have probably taken 8 to 10 years, I'm sure I will be able to do it in like 3 to 4 years now. So it is very exciting seeing so much results, so much growth, and growth just not in terms of business, but in all the aspects of my life. No, health, wealth, mindset, spirituality. So everywhere there is a growth, tremendous growth. So thank you so much, Anshu ma'am. Thank you to Dev sir. No, deepest gratitude to all everyone at Passionpreneur and every member of the Passionpreneur community. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Dhananjay. And with that, I just want to once again wish you good luck for creating the history and making India proud, making your mentors proud, making your family proud by really giving them this new age education in the best way possible, and growing your mission, to impact the world and making it a better place. So well done, and thank you so much for being here today with us
Thank you,
on the
ma'am.
success story.
Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you.
Yeah, to many more, creating more success stories.
Thank you so
See
much.
you soon.
Thank you so much.